These other guys' burger, this is slightly different. And they just got white cheese, so I didn't get just the meat cheese. I didn't get any of the other stuff on it. I want to see how it would taste any different. It does have a little bit of different taste to it. Like I said, this should be standard on all chips because there's no price tag between white cheese and yellow cheese, so it gives it just a little bit of difference. And also I want to point out the fries are good. I don't know if they're quite like the original. They definitely taste better than what they had before, at least to me. One of the best lunch places I've found is the deli. The good thing about that is they do custom make it. Or, they have been the couple times I asked it. I asked them to put bacon on it and take off a few things, and they did it. So they seem to be more custom make and friendlier to make stuff compared to like the omelet station. So, one of the better places I've found as far as outside of the guys for lunch. And they got about 12 different options for sandwiches. And this sandwich, as you see, it doesn't have it's not the biggest portion of meat, but the bacon, having the bacon does help make for it. And I did have one of the cheese melted, so they did a good job doing that.
Now let me go smoke. Wrapping up yesterday, I did not get to record at dinner based off the seating arrangement, so I'm going to wrap that up. I'd probably put the pictures on now. A good menu, probably the best set of appetizers I've had all week. For us, having two, they had some shrimp, which were real crunchy tasting. about 6 of those, and cheddar soup. There was nothing in the cheddar soup, so just cheddar. It's called potato and cheddar, but it was just liquid, but it was real good. Had 2 entrees. I wasn't sure what I'd think about the entrees. I went with 2 Italian ones again. Had a lasagna and had a beef something. They were both, again, they were, it was good. The beef part was my favorite. It was, they're both pretty similar, but if I had to pick a favorite, I'd say the beef. It was just 3 sort of small slices, but again, probably 7.5, 8, probably about an 8 out of 10 if I was ranking both those. They also had the lasagna in the appetizer section. It was a pretty good portion, which seems to be the case. If you want a good portion, go with the entree one. I actually ordered 2 desserts, and for the first time I told them I couldn't eat the 1 chocolate mountain cake. I was for the had a cake. That's a chocolate cake type thing. It was alright. It was nothing special, but it was worth eating. No complaints there. It was a good night for entertainment. It kind of frustrating in a way because it just showed the inconsistency that has been this trip. Like as I talked about, that one night there was literally nothing going on. Like Dylan O'Deal was the only thing going on. No comedies. It was Dylan O'Deal and the music around the ship. But on then last night you had the Color Me World production show. You had the White Night / silent disco, which went on for 2 hours. And then you even had like a 9:15 comedy thrown in there. So you had 3 things that all all went on at the same time, whereas the other night you had none. So that was annoying. So they got to do a better job about being consistent in their thing, not having some nights where there's so much going on and some nights where there's nothing going on. So that's another thing. I would 2 comedians last night, adult in the main theater, so that was good to see them do that. That was it got pretty risky. Not so much. I mean, it wasn't so much about what the guy was saying. He was funny. They were both good, but the audience was playing along, I think, with this New York type audience. They're playing along, and it got right there. Like I said, I wasn't offended or nothing, but they start talking about people grabbing people's people's private parts and all kinds of stuff like that. But it was good to see. It was funny, livening up a little bit, but some people I could see could get offended by that. So, all right, that's it for now.